What the hell is this card? Let's find out.
Wait. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because that helps me upload more videos and know that you like content like this.
Hey everyone, this is Jesse from the Janjo Zone, here with a kind of a new layout for this kind of news videos I've been doing more of, because there's a lot of interesting stuff Yugioh has been talking about lately, and I want to talk about a lot of it. Starting with this card. This was announced for the V-Jump promo pretty recently, I would say. In fact, this tweet I'm looking at was actually posted yesterday, and this is for the OCG, and it's going to be released on February 2020. That can't be right. That has to be next year, right? Surely it must. So looking at this card, it's really silly looking. Like, what is this? Is this a horse? It's called Proxy Horse. It's a level 4 light Cyberse. It's weird it's not a Link monster, because I'm kind of used to seeing Link monsters for the Cyberse archetype, and I feel like when you see otherwise, it's just like, whoa, hold on a second, normal monsters. So Proxy Horse, we don't have an effect for it, but just looking at it, it's really weird. Everyone's saying it's Firewall Horse, but that's really not true. So if you look at Firewall Dragon, we can see that his head is very, very different than this Proxy Horse, and we can just look at the name. It's Proxy Horse. Well, Proxy Dragon. Look at Proxy Dragon. Same freaking head. Look at that. It's clearly a take on Proxy Dragon, not Firewall Dragon. So don't expect a Firewall Dragon light for this card. So going off of Proxy, we can actually speculate what its effect is going to be. See, Proxy Dragon's effect is if a card's you control would be destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can destroy one of your monsters this card points to instead. I've always really liked Proxy Dragon because his arrows are very simple. It's just left and right. So if you get a card that points down or points diagonal to your monster zone, you can just be like, hey, any one of these, go for it. Yeah. So basically what proxies do is that they redirect things sort of as like a sort of form of protection, so you don't get hacked by stuff. And that's sort of Proxy Dragon does. It redirects things to its left and right. So I can only expect Proxy Horse to have some sort of effect like this, where it redirects an attack or an effect. Considering it's going to be a V-Jump promo, it's probably going to be good, if not at least an interesting card, because a lot of the jump promos aren't necessarily good cards. Sure, we get some good cards now and again from it, but a lot of times there's kind of weird ones, like I think the Wicked Avatar was a jump promo, but sometimes we get Dark Magician Girl, so, you know, I don't know. I think Dark Magician Girl's pretty good. So I can expect this to be an interesting card. We don't have a attack or defense for it, but given it's a level 4, we kind of gauge it's probably going to be in the 1500 to 1700 attack area, I would guess. Perhaps maybe a high defense looking at it. I'm not entirely sure. It's really hard to gauge what the point of this is supposed to be, and I don't think it's going to be anything like a Firewall Dragon. I think people expecting that are just misled because it looks similar in the Cyberse cards, but clearly it's supposed to be Proxy Dragon, but Proxy Horse. And maybe it'll have a similar effect. Maybe it might have the same effect where it just destroys in adjacent columns. It's possible. I don't know. Again, no one knows, but we can only speculate on it. I think it's really interesting to look at. It's like, what is it? Is this a weird looking horse? What does it do? It's a cybernetic horse. That's bizarre. So definitely let me know what you think about Proxy Horse. What do you think it's gonna do? I don't know. I gave it my best shot. But yeah, let me know what you think about this in the comments below or on my Twitter at the Janjo Zone. And check out my other great stuff like my merch, because I got like really cool merch on there, like a Dual Sauce t-shirt. And check out my Patreon, because you can request a discussion for the channel monthly. And that's pretty dope, I like to think. So of course, until then, have a wonderful day.